Welcome to day 6. Today is trust. We are connecting with our third eye chakra a bit today, and we're going to start in our seat as we have been this whole week. And we're going to begin with Nodi Shodhana today, so alternate nostril breathing. Now, where you are, you can get yourself comfortable. You can always elevate the hips if you want to. And let the spine grow long, rooting from the earth all the way up through your crown. Shoulders relaxed, neck open, ribs over the hips. Take a full breath in, reach your hands up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, and then release them by your sides. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Notice where your breath meets your body. Invite your lungs expansion in all direction. And we'll begin our alternate nostril breath, picking up your left hand, pinky to your right nostril, thumb to your left nostril. Starting with right nostril closed, inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right, and continue this pattern. Invite that oxygen to reach your brain, your third eye this morning, your center of trust and knowing. Let this be a moment of pause, going inward for you. Regulating your nervous system, your heart, your mind, your energy. Finishing the round you're on. Eyes can stay down. Release your hands to your lap, palms face up or down, and let's take a moment here. Be with the big and small sounds around you. And slowly open your eyes. Reach your hands up overhead, full body stretch, inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands forward like you're just folding forward. Let your head fall forward. If it can touch the ground, do so. If not, no worries. Let the head be heavy. Walk your hands back up towards your legs. If you have any elevation, take it out, and we carry on. We're going to start with handcuffs today for our shoulders for movement. Coming onto your belly. I hope you remember these already from earlier this week. Let's go ahead. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Palms start facing up. Hands behind you, elbows lifted. Oops. And we begin. Reach those hands out to the sides, externally rotate, hands come overhead. Option 2, touch behind the head and reverse the motion. As we are here, your shoulders are going down the back, shoulder blades down the body, away from the ears. Your core is slightly engaged, your glutes slightly engaged if you can. I know those are little things to turn on, but boy, does it make a difference. You are halfway through this, my friend. Happy shoulders. It's very helpful as we move through life. 10 seconds. And finish the one you're on. When you're done, press your hands into the mat and shift back into child's pose. Rest your forehead, your third eye on the ground. Peel yourself up. Coming through tabletop, we're gonna do a little bit of love for the wrists. Take your right hand, bring it closer to your knee, palm up, fingers facing towards you, and do a little rock front to back. Little wrist flexion stretch. And then come out, you can roll out that hand, little figure 8, and then switch, left palm up, fingers face towards you, hand can be closer to your knee, and we rock. Ooh, this side's tighter on me today. I just started wearing a Fit watch just like a couple months ago, and it makes me wonder if even wearing the watch makes my wrist more sore. Last rock. And roll it out. Roll it out. Figure 8s with the wrist. Okay. Let's find neutral tabletop. While you're in neutral tabletop, breathe into the ribs all directions. Think about shoulders away from the ears, tailbone long, crown of the head forward. We're calling on our hands energy lock, Hasta Bandha. Grip through the finger pads. Think about strength in the mounds of the fingers, at the base of the fingers, especially in the thumb and the pointer finger. We're going to be going for a 40-second bear plank, okay? I'm gonna support going even longer for a minute, okay? We're gonna start in 5 seconds. You go as long as you can, rest when you need to. Tuck your toes under, lift. We're going for a minute here in bear, okay? Ideally 40 seconds like last time. Remember the strength in the finger pads. And then think about your shoulder blades today, how they can come apart. Breathing there, so they don't pinch together. There's strength in the back of your shoulders. Yeah. Neck long, you are breathing. Navel in and up. Slight engagement in that Mula Bandha, that root lock too. You've got this. This is just a whole bear plank minute. We're at 40 seconds. Drop if you need to. I want you to feel this, okay? That's part of this. I promise you're gonna get a relaxation moment here in 10 seconds. If you rest, come back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your knees. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Find puppy, bringing your forehead down if possible to the earth. Today I invite you to let your belly be soft here. Lift your head, walk your hands back. Oh, take your hands by your sides. Find a little seedling child's pose. Make sure the belly is soft. We're not trying to hold anything in right now. Notice if your body's talking to you already. Okay, peel yourself up. We're gonna be coming into a down dog with a little bit of hamstring love. So, find yourself in your down dog. Find space, right? A little lift in the heel if that feels good. Your elbow crease is twisting in and forward. You're pressing through your pointer and thumb finger, the mounds at the base of the fingers. Navel is in and up now. And we're gonna do a little bit for the legs. First, pedal it out, pressing one heel down, then the other. Okay, one more pedal of the leg, and then find that neutral down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. As you exhale, bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more times, in and up. Exhale, lower. In and up. Exhale, lower the knees. Find a cow. And then a cat. And give a little spinal wave here, or a cat-cow, whatever feels good for you. Okay, and pause that motion. Find your neutral tabletop. We're gonna do a little child's pose rock, I call it. Take your right hand, place it in front of the left hand. Exhale, shift your hips back, really pressing your right hip back. Inhale, back through tabletop. Left hand in front of right. Exhale, shift the hips back. Left hip really pushing back. Inhale, back forward. We're gonna do that one more time aside. Beautiful. Come back up through neutral. Okay, we're going back to down dog for a moment. Tuck your toes under, lift back up to down dog. We're going through three-legged dog with a bit of glute engagement. So from your down dog, you're gonna start with your right leg. If this is too challenging, you can do this from your forearms, like so. But we're gonna be going there in just a little bit. So from down dog, take your right foot tilted out so the inside of that foot's trying to almost touch down. And then on an exhale, kick that leg up. Inhale it down. There can be a slight bend in the knee. We're gonna go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, thinking about that glute turning on. 7, hey-go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1 and hold. Hold your three-legged dog. Now square the hips so the toe's not as pointed out. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop it back. I would invite a Sphinx pose after that. Or you can do child's pose. How are we doing on time? Fantastic. Let that digest. Okay. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, press back, down dog. Now we're going for the other side. So find your down dog. That good stuff. Again, point the left toes out and down. Take a breath in, exhale, kick that leg up, three-legged dog. Inhale down. And up, and down. We're going for 10. 10. 9. 8. Try to keep your hips steady. 7. Shoulders aligned with the front of the mat. 6. 5. Thinking about that glute squeezing at the top. 4. 3. 2 on this one. Up and hold, hold. Inhale, exhale, relax. Tabletop, child's pose. Okay, peel yourself up. We're gonna do a little shoulder opener to get into dolphin. And if you have a block, grab it. If not, you could always use a Pilates ball, and if you don't have any of that, you can just do this with your hands. So we're going to go for a minute of this. You're gonna start with holding that block, and if you have that block, you're gonna squeeze it. Okay, I'm pressing my palms in. Notice? From here, we are going to keep that degree of bend in the elbow, and we're going to come up and down. So let's get going. Your range of motion might be different than what mine looks like, your friend's looks like. As we're doing this, those ribs, what are they doing? They're knitted down. Your core is engaged. Yeah, baby. We are opening. Opening that range of motion in the shoulders. If your elbows bend a little bit as you move, that's okay. Like mine might be doing it a little bit, but we're just trying to keep this position and practicing our mobility, our range of motion and strength here. And the reason for the block and why it's so helpful is it helps keep that strength you're practicing, pressing in. One more. Up, 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 up. Woo. And down. Good job. Block off to the side. Come up to kneeling. We're gonna drop into camel. Yes, we are. We're gonna a little stretch in the shoulders. Take your palms, place it in the small of your back, at the top of your glutes, if you don't know what camel is. Now we've already engaged our glutes, so tuck the tailbone, turn those glutes on, shoot the hips forward, lift the chin up. We've already opened the throat. Think about your elbows pressing back. Now you can hold this here. If you wanna drop lower, you can always try to practice coming into full extension. We have 4 more breaths here. Neck long, we're not pinching the back of the neck. Keep that chin slightly tucked. Last breath. Use your core, pull yourself up, drop back into child's pose. Third eye on the ground. Right. We're coming into dolphin. Holds with option to do alternating leg kicks. I'm very excited for this one. So if you've ever wanted to do pincha, this is one of your main practices. We're gonna be going for a minute 2 times through, okay? So let's go ahead. You're gonna bring yourself onto your forearms, tuck your toes under. It's a down dog on your forearms. Let the head fall heavy. Press your elbows into the mat, thinking about your fingers wide. Okay, and we're gonna hold. You're getting a minute here in 5 seconds. Drop your knees and come to this resting position when you need to, okay? So lift up. From here, navel is in and up. Now, if this is enough, you stay right here, okay? If you want, you can practice walking your feet closer in. You can also keep that navel in and up and kick one leg up and then the other. Yeah. Now, this leads you into pincha, which I am not even going to demonstrate right now because of the head cold I'm getting over. I think it would make me dizzy, and that's called listening to your body, my friends. But you can practice bringing your hips over your body completely. like that. 10 seconds. Hold your dolphin, pause any kicks you've got. Feel it. Feel it. And relax. Drop the knees, lower to your belly. Find crocodile. Forehead rest on hands. Let your shoulders relax. Belly relax. Eyes relax. Excuse my snifflies. Last breath, y'all. Okay, we got that one more time. Set yourself up. We're going to begin in 5 seconds, okay? So, place yourself on your forearms. Now, palms can be together or parallel. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, find dolphin. Walk your toes in if you want. Bring it up as close as you want. You can even do a little micro bend like in down dog, right? Whew. You can practice your kicks. Here, more than halfway. Feel. If you need to, drop to your knees, come back. Okay? We're welcoming blood flow into our third eye region, our crown. Engagement in the shoulders, navel in and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. We're finding child's pose. Take your right hand, thread it under your body. Palm face up. You can rest your forehead on your other arm, or arm can be out in front of you, whatever feels good. Got a few breaths here. Press yourself out, unthread, switch sides. Amazing. Untwist. And you're going to find yourself either seated in a comfortable seat, or you can finish lying down in corpse pose. I'm going to choose to find a seat. And then from there, drop the eyes or soften the gaze. Come back to the sounds around you. And the temperature against your skin. Let your mind's eye wander to a bird's eye view of your room. And let your mind's eye go as far and wide as it wants to go today. Maybe somewhere you love or something you love near or far. And come back to your breath. Your hands are sealed in the mudra of wisdom, the seal of wisdom. And I invite you to invite to yourself a sense of trust. May you trust yourself. The wisdom within your own heart, mind, and spirit. Bring your awareness to your third eye space. And repeat to yourself, I trust myself. I trust the pull of my heart. I listen to myself before following the opinions of others. I know myself better than anyone. I trust in my process and in my journey in this life. And I trust that I am co-creating with source energy, God, the universe. Bring your hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Press your fingers evenly together and your thumbs into your heart. Take a full breath in, exhale to cleanse. Thank yourself for showing up today. It is such an honor to get to lead this practice.